Okay, here we are. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go into settings real quick. Ba 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 ba. Change the quality down a little bit. I'm gonna turn VSync on. Field of view, kind of want at 90. I'm gonna take everything down to medium. Not because I can't handle it, but because I don't see the reason. So yeah, all that's good. All right. So we're gonna do the leaderboard. Obviously dollar mode is off. Gold nuggets are on. Prompts are on. Can't use the digging helper, which I'm going really fond of that. Machine failures, pressure system, and random events are on. Easy wash plant is off. They do give you a warning that it will reset when the season ends, and it ends in 12 days. 12 real days, obviously. So I'm at the point where I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And I do know that you start out with barely nothing. So these are the final days. Um, got a special reward. Stops on May 11th. So don't show that again. Stories. I'm going to turn stories off for this. I don't remember where the stories. I thought it was in game. I guess not. I don't know where it's at. Apparently, that notification was wrong. Okay. Definitely need to just load the entire map in one go. We have $450. Let's go rent Old Glen. Well, what? Oh, I was like, what? Pine Valley? Okay. So Pine Valley it is? Okay. One thing they do need to change in the game, and I know this sounds bad, but oh, okay, so it's stuck to times 12. For some reason, I didn't think it was last time. Um, Prompts enabled, digging over, mouse digging mode, sliding effect. Okay, so we're stuck on times 12. That's good. I do like that. Oh yeah. Um, I'll run back real quick. One thing you can't do on here is you can take out a loan. What in the world was I playing then? So we can take out a loan for 1,200. That'll have to pay out 579. That's okay. We can probably make that in about a day. So what we need is we're gonna need 4 of these. $100. Hog pan with a pump. Extension or sluice box and the extension. And then what we can do is get the diesel pump. Don't worry about that stuff yet. We need one fat water, one small water. And then we're gonna get 2 buckets. And then we need a filter real quick. 1 filter. Okay. It's already 8:27. I think we have everything. Don't show that again. Jerry can. We do need a jerry can. Now, before we go refuel, let's go ahead and go ahead and snap those in. Where's my filter? Let's do the filter first. Then the buckets. And then the jerry can. Now, the reason I'm going to wait to fill these up is because, which, Super buggy. Okay, that'll work. Which I have 853. Which should be fuel is super expensive. Or not fuel. Yeah, well, fuel is really expensive. But what I need to do is I want to rent this for 242 a day. Let's rent that. And I'm not sure where Old Pine is, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, check out. Okay, we're good there. Don't show that again. All right, we're going to Pine Valley, which is weird. I don't know where Pine Valley is. But the next thing we have to do is let's go refuel. And we're only going to have like $10 left. Now, the last time, I don't know, maybe I'm just dreaming. I could have swore. Oh, there's an Easter egg. Equipment, machinery, vehicle, and outbreak. Oh, nice. I did not know about the Easter eggs. So let's refuel that. And then we should. Oh, I know we can. I just got to get around it. $78. All right. Now we have to figure out where Old Pine is. There's Rivertown. Old Arnold. Pine Valley is across the bridge. So we just need to follow that road, go to the T, make a left. Okay. Okay. So I've never been to Pine Valley, so I don't know how it's going to be. Apparently I can't drive, so that's a plus. So we've already skipped tier 1. Make a left at the T. No lie, I've never even been over here. Okay. After these buildings, we'll make a right. Right here. I don't like how far away we are. It's a lot of driving. But if I get lucky enough, I should have bought more buckets. So this is Pine Valley here. So it should be, I figured it would have been right here. Oh, right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need, let's grab you. Kind of weird that it sits right there. But it'll work. Bucket. So, there's no deep end. Okay, let's move the truck. We're into the tent. Grab the other two buckets. Actually, pretty important here. Let's grab all these buckets and move them over here. So one thing to note is that I don't want to use the excavator and mine near that, so I'll have to position it so it mines over there. If I get lucky, I can set it up so that I don't have to actually drive around. I don't know where it put my excavator at. Usually over by that. Yeah, right down here. There it is. Just wasn't spawning in. So we get lucky enough because since we're using the or since we have the what's it called? The gold nuggets on. If we can get like 30 gold nuggets or 30 ounces, we should be okay. And there's no digging helper on this, so what we gotta do is not that button. And what I want to do is I want to position this directly over that right there. Yep. Okay. So with that being said, okay, we found a gold nugget. All right, let's turn this shit on. Which the first gold nugget I don't think actually counts. But this is that good old hurry up and wait game. I know enough to get me through to a higher tier. But because they added the DLC, kind of made it a little easier. when I was in normal mode, 30 ounces of just finding gold nuggets seemed like the max. But what I'll do is I'll fill up all 4 of those buckets with gold dirt, I guess is what you can call it. But this is going to be my first season. And basically, I just want to make enough money to get to the next tier. And then then I can get a bigger excavator, stuff like that. I mean, I've got 1 ounce so far. I guess it's 1.7. Oh, let's turn you off. Yeah, you guys can't set there. You guys are sitting in a bad spot. Get some water in this. And we're going to set you right over here. A little too far away, but that's okay. And not gonna lie, I've got 63 hours in the game, but I have started over so many times. Okay, got some dirt here. Let's set you there. I might be able to get a wave table. Ooh, big nuggets, 0.24 ounces. Ugh. On normal, big nuggets over 2 ounces. So. Is there a quicker way to the... No, there is not. That is the fastest route. That sucks. Well, at least I'll learn the map. But I do think that this would be a lot better if you couldn't use any DLCs and couldn't take out a loan at the beginning, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't at one point. Like, you were stuck with the digging with the shovel and pouring water into this. I mean, we've at least got enough to pay for this machine for the day. Alright, so we need the other... Let's do this one. The water fell out. Couple things I wish could happen is moving an object away from you. I feel like that'd be a good concept. Like when it's in your hand, I feel like you should be able to move it away. But I will definitely be getting the next one. Takes so long. And I've only got 3 ounces of gold so far. So hopefully price is up. I wasn't paying attention. I lost time. I just know from those buckets you don't get much money from that. So finding these gold nuggets are pretty vital. We might be able to go one more. Once I get 4 buckets of pay dirt, I'll take I'll go sell what I found. This is definitely one of those kind of boring to watch, fun to play games. Like, this is probably one of my favorite games. And here I was thinking to go to bed 5 minutes ago. Hmm. Hey, I'm not finding any more nuggets. All right. We're going to have to go see. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we got 4. Well, that's doing its thing. I'm going to go ahead and go back, sell my 6 ounces. I need at least 5,000. invisible pole. Let's see, if this does not get me what I need, I might just get off and come back tomorrow. Because I'm starting to fall asleep. Hmm. Let's sell about 2 ounces. Will give me 1,000. And then smelt the rest. If you're new, there's a lot of flickering on the screen. So 7 minutes. Three ounces of gold. Let's go to the bank. $49.87. think that's all we're going to do for today. We're going to name this ranked stream and save game. Let that disappear. And I think that's all she wrote. I will catch you all at a later date.